Top 10 Anime Movies on Crunchyroll. We all know that Crunchyroll gives us plenty of anime series, new and old, but what about films? When you're in the mood for a good anime but don't have the time to get invested in a series, films are the way to go, and there are plenty of great ones on Crunchyroll. This is AnimeDiveX, here to give you the top 10 anime movies that you can watch on Crunchyroll. Number 10, I want to let you know that I love you. Telling someone how you feel about them can be hard and sometimes downright scary. And for Natsuki Enomoto, it's no different. After finally mustering the courage to tell her longtime crush, Yu Setaguchi, how she feels, she messes up her confession and instead claims it to be practice for somebody else. As Natsuki deals with her failed confession, a fellow classmate, Koyuki Ayase, is determined to win Natsuki's heart for himself. In this story of love, friendship, and unrequited feelings, will Natsuki finally manage to confess her feelings, or will unexpected situations cause her to change her mind? You'll have to watch to find out. Number 9, The Garden of Sinners movie series. If you're a fan of the series Tsukihime and Fate Stay Night, then this is a movie series that you will definitely want to watch. As one of creator Kinoko Nasu's earliest works, The Garden of Sinners movies introduces some of the most fundamental concepts which can be found in his other works, including things like souls, the Akashic Record, and mystic eyes. The film followed the story of Shiki Ryogi, a teenage girl who has been raised as a demon hunter and who has managed to acquire the mystic eyes of death perception. After surviving a fatal accident, whilst in high school, she meets Mikiya Kokuto, a boy who quickly develops feelings for Shiki and wants to get close to her. But the closer he gets, the more he becomes entangled in her world of demons, ghosts, and the supernatural. Kokuto might want to focus on his survival more than his love life. Number 8, Penguin Highway. What would you do if one day your town was suddenly overrun with penguins? Well, for 4th grader Aoyama, there's only one thing to do: discover where they came from and why they are there. With some help, of course. Penguin Highway is a wonderful, if not slightly crazy film that follows young Aoyama as he tries to figure out the reason behind the appearance of the penguins, along with the secrets that his friend and older crush, the lady, is hiding. This fantastical movie takes a good look at the mysteries of life in both a scientific way as well as a personal way, with quite a lot of penguins. It also has some sci-fi elements thrown in too, so there's something for everyone. Number 7, Children Who Chase Lost Voices. After the death of her father when she was young, Asuna Watase has had to grow up fast. Between looking after the house for her and her busy mother, as well as being an exceptional student at school, Asuna's only distraction is listening to her old crystal radio in her secret mountain hideout, when a young boy called Shun shows up one day and saves Asuna from a strange creature that's attacking her. Asuna is dragged on a long journey into a lost land full of mystery, danger, and adventure. What will Asuna find in this mysterious world? You'll have to watch the film to find out. Kind of a problem here. If you guys don't like this video, Senpai won't notice me. Oh, phew. Thanks for clicking like. I'm sure he'll look at me now. Number 6, Bungo Stray Dogs Dead Apple. A large-scale catastrophe is happening worldwide as people with special abilities are committing suicide after the appearance of a mysterious fog. After learning of the situation, Yokohama's armed detective agency sets out to investigate these mysterious deaths and the cause behind them. Trust, courage, and loyalty are put to the test in order to save the city of Yokohama, along with ability users across the world. But with a partnership with a dangerous port mafia in place, who can the protagonist Atsushi trust, and who are his enemies? A cool film set in Bungo Stray Dogs universe. This is one you don't want to miss out on. Number 5, The Saga of Tanya the Evil, the movie. Our favorite evil little girl is back with a feature-length film which acts as a sequel to The Saga of Tanya the Evil, the anime series. Tanya and her battalion have just returned home after defeating the remnants of the Republic's army, when they are told to prepare for an attack by a combined force of the Rusi Federation and the Allied Kingdom Army. Among the Allied Kingdom Army is a young mage called Mary Sue, who is vowed to exact justice against the Empire for the death of her father. Will Tanya manage to survive, or will Mary get her revenge and send Tanya to the hell awaiting her? Well, with being X, Tanya's name for God, as she doesn't believe in him, intervening every chance they get, the odds don't look too good for Tanya. You'll have to give this film a watch to see if she finally gets her comeuppance, or if she lives to terrorize another day. Number 4, 5 centimeters per second. A very popular movie, 5 centimeters per second, has been called the best anime film not done by Hayao Miyazaki and has won multiple awards for its animation and story. The story follows Takaki Tono and Akari Shinohara, two childhood friends who quickly develop feelings for each other, but circumstances beyond their control tear them apart. As the years go by, the two grow into adults and slowly lose contact with each other, but never forget the memories they created together. Stuck in the past, Takaki and Akari cling to the hope of seeing each other again, which ends up hurting not only themselves, but the people around them as well. A romantic drama that focuses on the mundane and harsh reality of long-distance relationships and the ever-continuation of life, no matter what happens. 5 centimeters per second is a brilliant movie that you don't want to miss out on. Number 3, Cardcaptor Sakura, The Sealed Card. Seen as the finale to the TV show along with being the second Cardcaptor Sakura film, Cardcaptor Sakura, The Sealed Card gives the fans pretty much everything they want for a satisfying ending. The story follows Sakura as she struggles to confess her feelings to Siron Lee, who has already told her that he loves her. Meanwhile, a hidden cloak card has been activated with the destruction of Ariel Hirigazua's house as things start to disappear across the city of Tometa. Along with Sakura's cloak cards, Sakura must discover what's going on and how to stop it before it's too late and she loses everything she loves. The magical film is definitely worth a watch. However, you might have to watch the series first in order to understand what exactly is going on. Number 2, Konosuba, God's Blessing on This Wonderful World, Legend of Crimson. It's no wonder that the Demon Lord's forces fear the Crimson Demons, the clan from which Megumin and Yunyun come from, due to their supreme mastery of advanced and overpowered magic. When Yunyun receives a strange letter one day warning her of a potential disaster coming to her hometown, she is relieved to discover that it is only a prank done by her fellow demon. Worried about her family still, Megumin decides that she wants to make sure everything is okay and heads to her village with her friends, where they soon discover that the nonsense warning that they received may be more than just a joke. Packed with action, magic, and lots of comedy, Konosuba, Legend of Crimson might be just what you need for a pick-me-up. Before we tell you our number 1 pick for the best anime film on Crunchyroll, don't forget to like and subscribe to AnimeDiveX to receive brand new videos about all things anime. Coming in at number 1 on our list is none other than the massively popular anime film Akira. Set in futuristic Japan in 2019, the country has only recently recovered from the 1988 psychic explosion, which led to World War III. Neo-Tokyo, the city which replaced Tokyo after the explosion, is rife with gang violence and terrorism against the current government. One of these gangs is called the Capsules and is led by Shotaro Kaneda. During a battle with a rival gang, Shotaro's best friend Tetsushima has a run-in with a psychic who has escaped from a government institution. After meeting the psychic, Tetsuo starts to develop his own set of psychic abilities, which causes the government to try and hunt him down and detain him in order to prevent another explosion from going off and bringing the city to destruction once again. Will anyone be able to stop Tetsuo, or is it already too late? Find out by watching the film for yourself on Crunchyroll. That's the end of our video. We hope you enjoyed it, and if there are any anime films that you enjoy, let us know their names and where to find them in the comments below. And what other anime content would you like to see us cover? Don't forget to like and subscribe to keep up to date with all things AnimeDiveX.